Good afternoon, everyone. Just because I haven't done any videos on this does not mean I haven't been doing it. Um, it's my hobby. It's what I do. And this morning I was bored and I'm doing laundry. And I found this one. I was looking in Vermont. See, I circle in different places just for the heck of it. And I watched a documentary on true love, and it was about one of the stories I watched was about an older couple in Vermont who had lived on the farm their whole life. The husband inherited it, and they were leaving it to their son. I guess they sold it to him for a good price. Anyways, it was in Vermont, and it was lovely, and it just made me think of Vermont. And so that's the state where all these are in, is Vermont. And I found this one. And houses are high in Vermont, y'all. I mean, this is a big old house, but you'll see for your money what you get. 1830. I mean, isn't that crazy right there? It's not even on a whole acre. A lot of them are not on. Vermont's not a very big state. I guess if you don't own a farm, or even a lot of the old farmhouses, they've just the property's all been sold off around them. So, anyways, this is a little hoarder house. Well, it's a big hoarder house. 1830. I'm guessing nobody's lived there for a long time. Let's see. They want what? 175,000. Listed for sale. Tax history is unavailable. I'm guessing either a family is selling it or somebody bought it and is trying to flip it just like it is, because it's a lot of work. Because 5 years ago it would have been listed for about 50,000. Just because there's so much to do on it, I think. So I can't see the roof from these pictures, but from the inside it looks like it needs a roof. That looks like it needs a roof right there. 1830 though, y'all. Come on. Blacktop driveway. Beautiful little porch. And they just typically have these add-ons behind and behind and behind that go on and on, which create problems in themselves. And so 31 pictures. Okay, I need that Corningware right there. I just thought, wouldn't it be cool to just be able to be one of those YouTubers? I just watched a young girl that bought this 1950s home that is freaking awesome. And it comes with all the stuff in it. Wouldn't it be fun to go through? I would, if I had the money to buy a house like this, I would have a junk store. I literally would have a vintage store. Maybe that's what I should do. What do you think? But yeah, that caught my eye right away. And that's just Corningware. That's not even a big deal. What's in this box here? But yeah, so this has been redone. This is obviously, what, 70s maybe? That looks like fake brick, but it could be real brick. But it looks like fake brick. That looks like laminate flooring down there. I know that pattern. I know it's an ivy pattern or something. I just love to get in these cupboards and see what's in here. I love the curly cues. People get rid of them. I love them. I do not like a kitchen sink without a view. That I do not like. See the dining room. Look up here at the ceiling. But look at all the stuff that's been left behind. It just would be fun to go through. And of course, the wagon wheel lamp up there, light fixture. Gotta love it. That's 70s too, so that's probably the last time. And this is real wood floors down here. It's 1830. It's got real wood floors down there. So yeah, again, look up at your ceilings. But yeah, obviously a hoarder house because, When people collect like this, all it does is make rats' nests. Unfortunately, there might be cool stuff down in here, but you gotta dig to get to it. That's an ancient little high chair right there. I really like that. And these old hat boxes and old lampshades, which cost a mint now as well. I'm sure there's treasures in there, but ooh, you got to dig through some stuff to get to them. Now, see, look at the ceiling again. Um, Not good. But look at the cool layers of wallpaper. Some of these old houses have the coolest old wallpaper in them. There was one I just saw a few minutes ago in a baby's room. It had puppies and ducks and it's all kinds of cute stuff. It was really cute. I mean, but look at this dresser. Just a simple. That is a 1950s era dresser with a nice big mirror. And who knows what kind of treasures stacked up on top of it. Just going to waste. Perfectly good blanket. Look at there. Looks brand new. Another hoarder room. Books and clothes do not fare well with hoarders. You see, there's some pretty wallpaper there, and then we got some stuff running down the walls. Um, and you can't even get to the floors. What's underneath there? Maybe the floor, is even saved from all this crap. You never know. But look at this ceiling here. We definitely got something going on up above. And see, what is that, Marnie? Okay, 80s, 90s, maybe. Somebody was living here. Been a while, it looks like. This is the one that had the wallpaper. Check it out. It has bunnies and ducks and a rooster and a puppy. Very cute. And that is a lot older than 70s. I would say I'd give that 50s, 50s, early 60s, something like that. As well as this vanity here. It's pretty old right there. And there's no telling what kind of antiques there. Looks like a drop leaf table there. Just treasures and a hole in the ceiling right above the vanity. See, now look at the timbers. I believe it mentions this in the listing. That's a whole tree, That's a freaking tree. That's the thing about these old houses. You dig all this stuff out of it that people have put in there. And the bones are just so solid. And so this is going back into the extension, I do believe. Oh, yeah, there's the garage door. So this is the very back with a dirt floor and leftover. Look at that bed. People would love that right there. But this is going way back to the back. But still, look at the beams. Look at that. Beautiful windows. Probably not very energy efficient. Are we back in the pretty bedroom? Oh, another dresser. Look at that dresser. That's an antique right there. Scoopable. When did they start scoopable kitty litter? Oh, and look, oh, that's not nice. And that's the only bathroom. That's my thing about old houses. I love old houses. Oh, is that the old staircase? What is that? What is it, the old staircase? I think it is. And the old door. Ooh, look at that. Down to the dungeon. Oh, look at the light switch. Did you see that? Right there. That's pretty old school. And batten boards, is that what those are for the plaster? Is that what that is? I believe. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it right. Tell me what it is. Where does this go? That looks scary. Imagine the newspapers you could find in here. Wow, you could probably find some pretty cool stuff. Oh, so there we go. Look at all that garage space. That's crazy. Cool old house, right in the neighborhood. I imagine it all bright and shiny and pretty. You'd have all that space in the back. Oh, see, here's where we got all our problems, it looks like. That's where all the roof problems are, probably. Maybe that's good. I don't know, but I imagine it take a lot of tearing apart to get to that one piece. So there you go. Oh, I went a long time. There's my share. Let's see. I'll go back to. There's the address in case you're interested. And what does it say here? 1830.7 acres. Big sister, little sister. This property is the big sister. This property is the big sister. No, it needs work. It is fairly likely to be quickly habitable. Sweet flat lot, paved drive, room for 3 cars and garage. Kitchen is huge. It would be fun to clean it out just to see. I would actually enjoy that. Is that weird? That part I would enjoy. Now the construction part, that's not me. But I could definitely clean out. Maybe that's what I need to do. All right, y'all. Isn't that a pretty house? Y'all take it easy.